It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Thank you so much for being here. Today's video is on Mr. Don Knotts and what he claimed was the funniest sight gag that he ever saw on the Andy Griffith Show. I tend to agree. Maybe not the funniest, but very funny. But he would know better than me, right? Let's take a look. Everything about the Andy Griffith Show episode Barney's Sidecar was a sight gag. Featuring Don Knotts in helmet, leather jacket, goggles, gloves, patrolling Mayberry on the back of a World War I motorcycle complete with a sidecar. It was a premise certain to have fans of the show clutching their sides with laughter, and it did. But in this whole hilarious episode, which finds Barney Fife setting a speed trap that ends up funneling truckers straight through the middle of town to avoid him. Knotts was his favorite moment he once shared in an interview with the Archive of American Television. One of the funniest sight gags I ever saw that we did was I was going to take Andy for a ride, and he came and sat down in the sidecar, and I shot out and left him sitting there, Knotts said, chuckling to himself in the interview. In the book Andy and Don, The Making of a Friendship and Classic American TV Show, the author points out that the episode's central sight gag showing Knotts in his ridiculous outfit was inspired by the Marx Brothers sketch. The particular moment Knotts calls out happens about 8 minutes into the 4th season episode. In the scene, Barney asked Andy for a few days to prove the value of the motorcycle to their patrol, and Andy, relenting somewhat, offers to take Barney to lunch. Barney immediately offers to drive them to the diner in his motorcycle, and the pair head outside the courthouse to get their fixings. Being a good sport, Andy steps into the sidecar, and being eager to show off, Barney joyously mounts the motorcycle, revving it up before shooting off. If you look closely, though, you can see Knotts use a stunt double for this exact part of the bit, which means he got to watch Andy's deadpan reaction from the sidelines. When asked in the interview with the Archive of American Television if he knew what happened to the motorcycle after the episode, Knotts said no, he did not. In the episode, of course, Andy tricks Barney into donating the motorcycle to the Mayberry National Guard Armory by turning to Opie's wood burning to age a phony plaque that convinces Barney that his bike has a historical significance. May not be totally honest, but it did manage to calm the whole town down after the uproar Barney caused on his motorcycle. Thinking back on the bit he liked best from the episode, Knotts smiled and said fondly, "I remember that joke." For everyone in the audience, after seeing Barney in those thick goggles, who could forget? That was it was funny. Very funny. I thought just Barney being in those goggles alone was hilarious. And then Andy putting the hat on and stuff, and then him and Barney going back and forth about, don't wear my hat, Ange. That was a great episode, man. That's all I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia, the classic TV facts and trivia. Head on over there, check those out for me if you would. Thank you very much. Please like this video if you won't mind. Share it out with your family and friends. Let them know what we're doing here. You guys have a great day. God bless. And as always, I'm praying for you.